Boys and girls and families at home. It's me, Mrs. Bradford, and Milo the math cat. Just woke him up from a nap. He's not too happy about it, so we'll see how long he lasts. There he goes. I'm going to give you some division strategies today to help you. I know division can be very frustrating, especially because we just learned multiplication, but I'm going to show you some different ways that we're learning it in class so you can practice at home and find a way that works best for you. So division. One thing that's important to know with division is you can see it two ways. You can see it represented this way. For example, 20 divided by 5 equals. And I've taught the students to always start with the biggest number. Another way that you can see division represented is like this. And I've told them that the biggest number always goes inside the house. And then the number of times you're dividing it goes out here with the quotient or the answer going on top. Now, let's take this problem, 20 divided by 5, or 20 divided by 5, and solve it in a variety of ways. One way that seems to work really well if you have got your multiplication problems down and you know them really, really well, you can use a fact family. A fact family simply says, if I know that 5 times 4 equals 20 and 4 times 5 equals 20, then 20 divided by 5 must be 4, and 20 divided by 4 must be 5. So that's one way. Basically, division is the reverse of multiplication. It's an inverse relationship, as they call it. So if you have got your multiplication facts down really well, you can use a fact family to help you with division. If you do not, however, there are other strategies, and I'll show you one right now. One strategy is drawing equal groups. We'll take the same problem, 20 divided by 5, and we'll draw equal groups. So we know that we have 5 groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I always tell the kids, I repeat this a lot, and please repeat it at home as well. We take the biggest number is always the one being broken down. So we know that we have to break down 20. That's how we know we have 5 groups, and somehow we have to break down 20 into those 5 groups. At home and at school, we use manipulatives, which are things that we can move around. And so if I had some, I would be playing with the number 20 until I got equal groups. And then once I did, I would know that if I divided 20 into equal groups, I would get 4 in each group. So 20 into 5 equal groups equals 4. That's one way. And this is if, like I said, the multiplication problems aren't quite recalled quickly yet. Another way is also you can draw an array, which is another picture of representation. Same problem. 5 groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I need to count till I get to 20, and it has to be equal. And the way to do that is to break it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So I know that 4 has been in each group. Okay? Another strategy, I'm going to give you a lot, and that's why I said you pick and choose. Number line. You getting it? Okay. And this will probably be the last one, just for the sake of time. And we know we're still doing the same one, which is 20 divided by 5. We know our end result here is 20, because that is our biggest number, and that's what we always start with. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And I give the children at school pre-made number lines so they don't have to make them as well, that they can work with. This is much easier to have them pre-made than to do what I'm doing here. And then we know we can go back 5 each time. So I go back from 20, or let me think, 20 divided 5 times. We have to go 4 each time, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4 total times. Or they can go this way as well, 4 times until they hit 20. Either way. So I hope that these strategies have helped you today. Milo didn't last very long.
Right there.
But also please feel free. I'm going to send home a sheet that looks like this. And it's going to have similar strategies that we talked about. Maybe there might be another additional one, which is repeated subtraction and skip counting. Excuse me, to help as well. Again, please feel free to call or email with questions, but please practice those multiplication facts at home every night, because if you know your multiplication facts, you'll know your division facts. Have a great night.